Folks, it's Jimmy Stewart here, hoping this is finding you all doing well. Hey, welcome to 2022. Wow, last year, 2021, was something, wasn't it? Pretty unbelievable year. Kind of tough all the way around. Although we had a good year here on the channel, and it was a good year overall, still 2021 felt like, I don't know. It was a rough year for a lot of people. And I was just reminiscing about what happened last year. I had all the family over for the holidays, and we had all the grandkids and the kids, and it was pretty crazy around here, to be honest with you, but it was great to see everyone. And we're just now starting to settle back down a little bit after we get into 2022. But I was looking at the channel, and I thought to myself, wow, we did quite a bit last year. We did 55 videos last year in 2021, and out of those 55 videos, we actually introduced here on the channel 15 brand new guitars, and we reviewed them right here on the channel as well. And one of the ones that we did was this guy right here, and in fact, I haven't had it out in quite a while. This was one of the first reviews we did in 2021 for new guitars anyway. We reviewed this on the 15th of January, got it brand new, and I have not done anything to this guitar since I got it. Now, I had all kinds of grandiose plans for this, and I just haven't got around to it. So maybe in 2022, we'll get to it. But really, this guitar out of the box was one of the only guitars this year, or last year I should say, that I reviewed that I didn't really do anything to. I haven't even taken the plastic off of it. I haven't removed the plastic off the tuning keys. I haven't removed the plastic off the 3-ply pickguard that was on here. I haven't even strung it. I haven't cleaned the fretboard. I haven't cleaned the frets. This guitar played very well right out of the box. One of the things that I didn't like as I go back and remember that review was the actual pickups. They don't sound terrible, but I wasn't real enthused with them. It took me a while to figure it out. And honestly, it doesn't sound all that bad. And I was planning on putting another set of pickups in this. And I actually still have them over here. Now, these are the Tex-Mex pickups that I actually took out of my American Standard Telly, because I put EMGs in that. So they're in here in this box, and I'm thinking I still kind of want to devote these pickups to this particular guitar because I like the guitar. It's a lightweight. It's got a really, really nice neck on it. Solid Canadian maple neck. I like the headstock on the Licks Pro. The tuners are holding. There's really not much to do this except perhaps drop these pickups in. Now I have both of the Tex-Mex here, and I have the controls. I have CTS pots in here with the volume and tone. I have the 3-way switch. Everything that came out of that guitar is right here in my hot little hand here. Here's the three-way. These are CTS pots with a 22, I think it is, on the cap. Yep, 022K on the cap. Even have the output jack. So I think what I'll do, again, you guys can help me decide on this. I was thinking about going with some, some cheaper pickups. Maybe going on Guitar Fetish and look at some of those, or Guitar Madness or whatever. But I've got a brand new set right here. I'm not going to probably put them in anything else that I can think of off the top of my head. These are the Fender American Standard Tex-Mex pickups right out of that American Tele, so I think I'll drop them in there. So that's one of the projects I do want to try to get done this year on 2022, because I really do like playing this guitar. And again, I hadn't had it out in a while, so I figured today, because again, we did 15 brand new guitar reviews last year, beginning with this one and ending with the Slick SL56 that we just got right at Christmas time. So I thought to myself, let's bring out the Licks Pro for a little bit of fun, because this was the first guitar that we reviewed in 2021. First new guitar. Now that is in the neck position with the tone rolled off, and I kind of like the sound of that. Let's bring the tone all the way up. I don't mind that neck pickup. The neck pickup sounds okay. Where I was having my problem, as I recall on my first review of this, was down here in the bridge. Now that's with the tone rolled back. Tone up. I guess it's not terrible. I think it would sound a lot better if I put those other pickups in it. So we're going to try that, and like I said, the worst case scenario is I pull them back out, put these back in. So that's what I think we're going to do with this guitar. Again, I like it because the neck is nice. It is a glossed neck. It is a maple on maple, as you'll notice on the Licks Pro. There's no skunk stripe. So the truss rod went in, and then the fingerboard went on top of that, and it's got a rolled neck. Again, guys, this guitar, when I got it, was $99 on Amazon. I looked this morning, and they're on Amazon again at $99. I got mine a little cheaper because I had some funny money in my account in Amazon at this time last year. So I think I got this for around $74. So it was the cheapest guitar that I bought all last year, and a fun guitar to play. It's got a 12-inch radius neck. It's a medium C because it feels good. There was no fret sprout on this guitar. This guitar's been sitting here now for a year, hanging in the studio. Haven't done anything to it. Still plays good. Original strings. And you know me, I'm the one that says, take those strings right off. But these felt good, and they didn't give me black finger when I first reviewed it, and so that was a surprise. just a cool guitar, and I like the weight. The weight is that Palomino wood, so it weighs about 6.6 pounds. So lighter than a regular Tele, or a standard Tele anyway, especially my Swamp Ash Tele. It's a lot lighter than that. So I think that's going to be the plan this year, folks. We'll do some experimenting on this and see if we can get it to sound a little bit better. Again, this has got your standard ashtray bridge with your standard 3-bridge saddles, 2 strings per saddle. I've got another set of brass, the Music Lily, I think the Music Lily, yeah, that I was going to put on this as well. So we will do that too. Again, just a nice neck on these. I like the headstock, nice and slim. The tuners are holding fine. Again, 3-ply pickguard, Palomino wood. 99 bucks, folks. Can't beat it. Look at that. I think it's a 2-piece body. Nice neck pocket. It's a gloss neck, but it's not sticky. In fact, I think at one point when I did a comparison of this with, I think it was the Monoprice Retro, the Retro's got that satin neck on it, which is really, really nice. But this neck, it just plays, I think, a little bit better than the Monoprice does. So that's the reason I want to kind of invest in the pickups on it. Because the pickups on the Monoprice, I think, sound a little bit nicer than these. Although these, again, they're not terrible. The telly quack to it. So anyway, folks, what I'm going to do for 2022, I don't know. I might have to cull some of these guitars out of here if we're going to bring some more guitars on board to review. Because honestly, we're running out of room. Not really. I mean, I could put more guitars out in the other room, I suppose. But, I'm going to have to think about what we're going to do as far as guitar inventory. Obviously, you can't play them all the time. I try to give them all as much playtime as I possibly can. But as you get more and more, again, we added 15 guitars last year alone, so might have to start thinking about it. I don't really want to think about it because I don't like getting rid of guitars. I remember back in the early days when I could only afford 1 or 2 guitars, you'd trade one for one or whatever. You didn't have much more than 2 or 3 at any given time. I didn't anyway. I had like 2 or 3 main stage guitars and 1 or 2 acoustics, and that was it. Now, we're up on those numbers, so I might have to thin the herd, as they say. We'll see what we're going to do. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, we got 2022 coming up. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you all have a wonderful New Year. Hopefully it started well for you. It got cold here, so I'm looking at snow. But what's new, right? We'll plan out what we're going to do for 2022. If you have some suggestions for me, not just about buying guitars, but perhaps some things that you want to see me do here on the channel, let me know down in the comments, and I'll do what I can as far as acquisition of new guitars for this year. Again, I'm not quite sure how we're going to play that out. I might have to, again, cull some guitars to bring some other ones in. We'll have to see what happens. Perhaps Firebird and/or IYV, who last year did send me a couple of guitars to review. That was very nice of them. Maybe they'll do that again. I don't know. But they're going to get honest reviews. Remember that. So we'll see what they want to do. We'll see what other guitar companies might want to do as well. All right. So today I will leave you folks with a little outro. We'll play some blues in B perhaps on the Licks Pro, and leave you a nice little blues thing on the way out. So until next time, folks, have a wonderful New Year's. Thank you all for subscribing. If you're still on the fence about subscribing, come on over to the good side. Would love to have you on board. Lots of things coming up for 2022. Until next time, folks, it's Jimmy Stewart saying so long. Take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. And we'll talk to you all again very, very soon. Happy New Year's, everyone. Bye-bye for now. you.